Good morning, church. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for your support of Lutheran Brethren International Mission, for your support of our missionaries, for your support of our ministries. I am full of anticipation and excitement about what God is and will continue to do through the ministries of LBIM. There are some exciting things happening, and you are part of that by your support through prayer and through finances. So thank you so much. You are supporting our missionaries. You are supporting our partnerships in places like Chad and Cameroon and Taiwan and Japan, where we are working together with the National Lutheran Brethren Church in those places to come alongside them and to work shoulder to shoulder with them as we seek to proclaim and display the love of Christ in places and among people that otherwise would have very limited, if any, access to it. And God is working. So just some examples of that. In Japan, we're working alongside the National Japanese Church to do outreach and evangelism and church planting in places that people are not hearing the gospel. Less than 1% of the Japanese population are followers of Christ. And we're trying to, by God's grace, make a difference in that. In Taiwan, we're coming alongside the National Church, and we're working in innovative and creative ways to bring the Word of God closer so that the Taiwanese people can better understand it and receive it and come to faith by God's grace. In Chad, there's some exciting things happening too. We're seeing an uptick in Muslims who are coming to faith in Chad, and we're navigating that. What does that look like? And sometimes it's messy, but we're seeing God work, and we're really excited to see what God will do as we see people come to faith out of that context, and then help them to be their own witnesses and to be ambassadors for Jesus among their own people and beyond. We are ministering in very integral ways, holistic ways, where we are ministering to the whole person. We are doing Bible translation. We are putting in water wells. We are bringing relief, for example, in Chad, when there was a lot of flooding this past year, bringing relief into those communities that were hardest hit. We are educating children, a very felt need in Chad. And through that Christian curriculum, we're sharing the gospel and displaying the love of Christ. There's a lot going on, and God is working in and through the missionaries and the ministries of LBIM, and all that is facilitated by your generous support and your prayers. So thank you, church, for your passion, for your commitment, for your engagement in this disciple-making church as you share the gospel and the love of Christ in your own family, in your own context, in your own community, in our country, and among all nations, near and far, to the ends of the earth. Thank you, church.